type 1, type 2, and even if you go into there's 1A, 1B, 2B, 2A, there's even some argument as to whether that even exists, but there's obviously type 1, type 2. Your behavior and your utilization in the very first chapter of this conversation of energy systems determines through some very complicated, I don't understand method, comes around and ultimately tells those ribosomes, when you make quadricep contractile protein, make this isoform because it's more appropriate to the energy system in which you're burning. And so you can actually migrate to a little bit faster, a little bit slower, based on all of the encompassing behaviors in your life leading back to that, now we're going to make some protein. It's completely inappropriate, wrong, and silly, but Dr. Fred Hatfield, one of the best squatters of all time, was notoriously excellent at taking shit to the absolute ludicrous absurd. And he literally was of the belief that if I'm going to make this motion, I have to do it as fast as possible. So he would literally be at a casual dinner, eating dinner, and when dinner's over, he would literally jump out of his chair. Because he's like, oh, if I'm going from 90 degrees to upright, I gotta do it fast. I mean, it's completely absurd, but that's how patterned his mind was to the idea of, if I move fast, I'll get faster. And that comes back to that intellectual, psychological aspect of volition. He volitionally, every fucking time my knee is at 90 degrees, I gotta stand up quick. So that when I put 1,000 pounds on my back, I'm exposed to that for the least amount of time. And by the way, that's actually the reason most athletes, powerlifters, strive for explosiveness. It's not some neurological whatever. It's simply, if you have a candle and you flick your finger through it, you don't get burnt that bad. Stick your fucking finger in there and count to 10. You get burnt to shit. You put 1,000 pounds on your back, anybody can do it for a second. Yeah, try that for 12 seconds. Nope, you're gonna break and die. The faster you can complete the thing, the less you're exposed to it. Just like the analogy of the suntan, it's a matter of exposure to stress. The less you're exposed to it, the more survivable it is.